waiting right here. Remember the words you and I said back in the fountain down in Greenwood's light bed. This is the tale of the Frog Prince.
Vicky.
One fine evening, a beautiful young princess went out for a walk in her beautiful courtyard. She stumbled upon a spring. She had never seen it before, and it was lovely. So she decided to rest for a while and sit down. While seated, she took out a golden ball, which she always played with. She tossed the ball up and down as she enjoyed the cool evening breeze. She tossed the ball higher and higher and higher.
What was that? Ah! It's just a little frog. Hi, little frog. I'm afraid it isn't a good time. My gold ball fell into the water, see? What would I give to have it back?
What?
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 You talk?
Yes. Yes, I do. So back to my question. What?
What do you mean, what?
What would you give to have it back?
What would I give? Everything. Anything.
Really?
You'll help me?
Yes, my princess. But I do not want pearls or jewels or dresses.
Then what would you have?
Your love. If you love me and let me live with you and eat from your plate and sleep on your bed, I will give you a golden ball.
My love? But, Mr. Frog, you don't seem to understand how love works. You're a frog.
I know.
And I'm not.
I know. So, Your Highness, what shall it be?
This is crazy. But, okay. Get me the ball back, and I'll do as you wish.
Oh, thank you, Princess. Thank you.
It's not as if it's that easy to get the ball back anyway. It's too far deep, and even our guards won't be able to.
Here!
You did it? You did it! Oh, thank you, Mr. Frog. Rest assured, I am forever grateful for this noble act. Oh, but it's getting awfully late, and I really need to get back to the palace. I will see you again soon. Maybe, or maybe not. Goodbye!
Princess! My princess! Come back!
But the princess did not come back. She went home and assumed that the frog would never be able to get out of that spring. Or so she thought. Wait.
Open the door, princess. Love is waiting right here. Remember the words you and I said. Fountain down in Greenwood's light bed.
Oh, dear! Father!
Yes, my darling. What is it?
A nasty frog is at the door!
A frog? I'll call the guards immediately so they can get rid of that vermin.
Wait! You see, last night, as I was walking around our courtyard, I dropped the golden ball into a spring, and this frog dove into the water and returned it to me.
Then what's the problem?
I made a deal with him.
So the princess told her father, the king, all about the frog's requests. My child, I am afraid I cannot help you. You have given your word, daughter, and you must keep it.
But father...
Tough as it may be, you have to let him in.
So the princess did just as her father said. The frog hopped in and kept hopping and hopping and hopping about. He seemed happy.
Princess, I pray thee lift me up onto your chair and let me sit next to you. your plate closer to me so I can eat from it.
On my plate! On my plate! The frog had a very large appetite. He ate and ate from the princess's plate until he could eat no more.
Princess, if it isn't too much, will you carry me upstairs into your bedroom? I am tired, and I do wish to get some rest.
On my bed! On my bed! So the princess carried the little frog to her bedroom, where she laid him on one of her pillows.
Thank you, Princess. I cannot recall the last time I was this happy.
The frog slept on the princess's bed night after night, and he'd leave in the morning and come back at night to do the exact same thing. And every night, he'd thank the princess with all earnestness and eyes that glimmer with inexplicable joy. All of my life, I've been surrounded by beauty. But when I looked in your eyes, I can see clearly. You gave me joy knowing that I found one of your kind. I saw a soul, I found you, hope must burn inside.
The horrid creature was indeed happy. He had hope. When she opened her doors to him that fateful night, she had no idea she was bound to change a dire life. Thank you, dear princess, for taking a chance. When you opened your door, you gave me new hope. You gave me life. Thank you, dear princess, for taking a chance. When you opened your door, you gave me new hope. You gave me my life. My princess, my dear princess.
Who are you? What are you? Your eyes. I recognize those eyes.
I was the frog you rescued that night, my princess. For years I have been cursed with a spell the princess who took her into her home could break.
The prince spoke to her of the enchanted spell that was cast upon him, and how only through what the princess did could the curse be lifted.
She apologized for her initial disgust at his appearance as a frog, and she spoke of the joy she saw in his eyes, joy that is now complete.
And so, the frog prince and the unknowing princess were wed.
frogs. And yet I married you, my frog prince.
So the prince and the princess lived happily ever after. The end.